Elderberries.
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 Elderberries. I'm Kim and she's Vicky.
I'm Vicky and she's Kim. We're from the
Handmade Apothecary.
Foragers and herbalists. Elderberry, Sambucus nigra. There are 3 medicinal parts of the elder. The leaves in the spring.
The leaves are opposite, which means they grow on the opposite sides of the stem.
The flowers in the spring and the berries in the autumn.
The berries grow where the flowers were, facing downwards because they're so heavy. The Latin name for elderberry is Sambucus nigra.
The Latin name has nothing to do with sambuca the drink, but comes from the ancient Greek word meaning musical instrument. The hollow pipes were used to make instruments. Elderberries contain antiviral constituents, including flavonoids that prevent H1N1 viruses like influenza from attaching to cells in your body.
People often ask us, can you eat elderberries raw? Elderberries contain cyanogenic glycosides called prunasin, which once eaten get broken down by enzymes into hydrogen cyanide. So while it's not recommended to eat them raw, don't worry, there's good news. This chemical is quite unstable and once broken down, dried and processed, you can eat them.
The best way to remove berries from their stalks is using a fork and a bowl of water. The water will wash the berries. Also, it will make the unripe berries float, which means you can skim them off and discard them, leaving behind only the nice ripe black berries.
Elderberry OXYMEL. Fill a jar about halfway to 3/4 full with elderberries, fresh or dried, and cover it with equal parts honey, apple cider vinegar. Put on the lid, give it a shake, and infuse for about 2 to 4 weeks. Elderberry Elixir. This one makes an excellent tipple as well. Fill a jar about half to 3/4 full with fresh or dried elderberries. Cover it with port and add about 10% volume of brandy to preserve it. Add your spices, a bit of fresh ginger and give it a good shake. Infuse for 2 to 4 weeks and once infused, strain off and rebottle.
Elderberry syrup. Place your elderberries in a pan.
Add water,
Boiling water.
spices, ginger,
cinnamon,
and a little bit of lemon.
Cardamom and cloves, and stir well over a low heat.
Bring to a simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. Allow to cool slightly because you're going to put it through a muslin-lined sieve.
Strain out the liquid using a muslin-lined sieve. Discard the solids and reserve the liquid. Measure out your liquid.
And for every ml, add half to 1 gram of sugar, depending on how thick and preserved you want it. Add the sugar to the liquid, stir until dissolved. Bring to a gentle simmer for 15 to 20 minutes until thick and syrupy. To take any of these 3 recipes, you can either take a tablespoon in a little water or make a hot toddy. Add about 1 to 2 tablespoons to a mug, add a slice of lemon and top up with boiling water. Mmm.